So if you've not seen this video, I'll link it above and I'll also link it at the end. I show you putting in some kitchen extraction downstairs, and in that I have to core out a 4-inch hole for the various pipes to go through. And in that, you saw the various woes I had of this core drill that I'd carried around with me for years. Go to use it for the first time in years and it dies, the clutch is gone. And it was a cheapo brand, not a great make really. And so I had to resort to using my SDS drill because I didn't want to buy a new core drill, specialised core drill. I hadn't had to drill a core out for years, and so I took the risk, used my 18 volt Dewalt SDS drill, and it did me proud, to be fair, but I wouldn't want to use it again. But now I've only gone and got myself a job where I need to core out a 4-inch hole. So I need to buy myself a proper core drill. And if you've seen any of these videos, you know I generally only use one brand, and that's Dewalt. So that was the only choice, right?
Dadskillz, 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 Dadskillz.
Yeah, so welcome back to Dadskillz, the home of how-to and review. I've also got a Dadskillz car channel if you want to take a look at that as well. But on this channel, we do general DIY and how-to stuff. You know that I like my Dewalt tools. I find them useful, hard-wearing, versatile. And so when I got this job, I needed to core out a hole, 4-inch hole for an extractor fan. Dewalt was the only choice, right? And luckily, my order arrived yesterday. So let's take a look. So here is my new Dewalt. Wait, what? Makita?
What's going on?
Oh my God, what have I done? I'm sorry, Dewalt. I'll tell you why. We'll put it there for a minute and then we'll look at what we've got. Ah! So I sat around the usual places looking for a Dewalt core drill. I looked on Screwfix and there was one on there. It was just over 200 quid. No, 199, something like that. I'll show you in a moment. And then looked on Amazon, various places, and my budget was about up to 250 at a push. Like I say, with the old one, it was probably 3 years ago since I used it. So that's how often I'm having to drill cores out, although when you haven't got a core drill, the only jobs that you get are drilling out cores. Had a look around the usual places, and the reviews for the Dewalt just weren't good enough. The first few, I'll show you now on Screwfix. We'll use Screwfix because it's easy. The first few on Screwfix, they were 5 stars, but not to be too derogatory about it, they were probably just DIYers. And it said they'd done a couple of holes, and then it'll probably get put in the shed and not used again until their son has to borrow it and breaks it. So you scroll down and then you get to the trade people that are using these things, and they're saying that after a while they fall to bits, clutch goes, all the rest of it. So I had to look around for the next best alternative, and that was the Makita. A bit more expensive. The cheapest I could find this was $235 off Amazon. I think Screwfix was $279. Toolstation was about the same. Anywhere else online was around the same. eBay was a bit more expensive. It was $245 than what I got it for. So $235. Ah! Not sure how I feel about the colour at the moment. I'm used to yellow and black. It's not my sort of colour, this teal colour. Now these do seem to be a well-used and common drill. So I'm hoping that means they're good. They've obviously been around for a while. So we have instructions, which I shall be sure to read at some point. Then we have, ooh, look at this, look. You've got a big old grip, handle, and this is it. Lead, it's 240, I don't need more 10. Chuck key. Yeah, looking good. So, we have got 2 holes for our handle to go on. Change at the bottom there for hammer drill or core drilling. You shouldn't use the hammer when you're core drilling, obviously. So on the side there, it says we can cut the core with it up to 152mm, and we've got the biggest drill it can take is 13mm. Cool, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. It certainly should outlast the last drill that was a Sparky that was hopeless. So, I'm looking forward to you. Well, looking forward isn't quite the right word when you're drilling cores out, is it? I shall be interested to see how well this goes with this. Feels good. Feels nice quality. And it seems to have good reviews. There's always one where it broke early or whatever, but you will get that with anything you use. There's always going to be one. Tell me what you use in the comments below. In this price bracket, I know obviously you can go crazy money if you're doing it all the time, but I'm not doing it all the time. Thumbnail moment. So that's it. I thought I'd share my new purchase with you and see what your thoughts on it were. Don't say If you've made it this far through the video, thank you very much. Please do consider leaving a like. YouTube have recommended a video for you that will be on screen in a moment. Take a look at that as well. That's pretty cool. And I'll catch you again. Cheers.